Welcome, 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 ATL sports fans, welcome, Braves fans, welcome, Hawks fans, welcome, Falcons fans, welcome, Atlanta United. Just welcome everyone in the ATL. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. Deboe should be joining us here shortly, I hope. But while we wait, you know how we do it on For My ATL Sports. We're going to go ahead and kick off, you guessed it, our theme song. Be back in 2 and 2.
Late night vibes, we're turning up the heat. T-Wil on the mic, can't accept defeat. My ATL sports show, he's running the game. Atlanta Falcons fly high, you know the name. In the heart of the A, where the pride runs deep. From the Braves to the Falcons, he's keeping it real, no sleep. He's got the scoop, every player, every play. Bringing the thunder every single day. T-Wil, shining bright on the airwaves, bringing sports tonight. Atlanta heart with the soul so free. My ATL sports show, it's the place to be. T-Wil, taking flight. Falcons and Braves, yeah, we're feeling right. So bring that energy, let the city resonate. With T-Wil on the mic, we're gonna celebrate.
Welcome, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope all is well today. As this is T-Wil from the For My ATL Sports 1 YouTube channel, talking today about the weekend recap for our ATL sports teams, and not a whole lot to talk about. These Braves, sheesh, kind of tough, man. Kind of tough. Not gonna lie, kind of tough. Braves have lost 7 in a row, and doesn't seem to be any relief in sight. Give me 1 sec. I believe Deboe is having issues with the link, so I'm gonna try and send it to him one more time. I apologize, everyone who is listening. Give me 1 more sec. We're gonna do this. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. Let me see if I can do this. Oh boy. Let's see. So yeah, the Braves were terrible this weekend. But I tell you what jumps out to me. You call up Craig Kimbrell for 1 game, and then you just send him down like he wasn't one of the greatest Braves closers ever. Like, I don't understand that. To me, that was just tantamount to disrespect. I don't understand that at all. To me, you just don't treat a veteran that way. And I don't understand. I mean, it's not like he gave up any runs, right? I believe he, and I apologize. I believe he did give up a few hits, but I don't think he gave up that many runs. And so that's what was very interesting to me, is just the fact that, gosh, you would treat him that way. You know, we're talking 1 appearance. And I understand he's throwing 95. His arm isn't what it once was, and he probably isn't who he used to be, but he can't be any worse than Montero. He can't be any worse than some of the guys that you brought up here on your, discount double check value plan. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that. It does not make sense to me. And it's just not a good look for the organization, right? You didn't sign any relievers in the offseason. You got these folks struggling. Nothing you said was true. Hang on there. Give me 1 sec. Deboe! What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
How you doing, brother? You all right?
Yes, sir, man. A couple of technical difficulties. This is all to the G, man. How you doing, T-Wil?
Hey, man, we overcome, bro. We overcome. So, Deboe, I know
Yes,
you
sir.
and I were talking about this, but we got to get into this today, bro.
Okay.
The Braves called up Kimbrel for one game.
Right.
He didn't give up a run. Now he might have gave up some hits. I get that. I'm not saying he's perfect, right? I'm not
Right.
even saying he's half of what he used to be, but he didn't get up. He didn't give up a run, and he's one of the all-time greatest Braves relief pitchers. I just felt like that was
No,
just.
no, he is a great. No, he's the greatest brace relief pitcher ever. You
I,
name one better.
I really can't. But
Yeah, I mean he's top 5 in saves and shit. So yeah, for sure.
I'm I'm trying to understand, like, what was the thought process?
The thing, all right. So what I've heard first and foremost, man. Thank everybody come on home to the T-Wil and Deboe vibes weekend recap. Uh, I don't know, bro, because apparently the through the tea leaves, people were saying they were concerned about his velo. He had same goddamn velo with the stripers. You know what I'm saying, Gwinnett. So that couldn't. I don't know. Even Greg McCauley, you know what I'm saying, who's been with the Braves for decades, he didn't understand that move at all. But my question was when we talked about it, and I know it's Braves fandom. You DFA Kimbrel, but you keep Iggy, you keep Iglesias. That's bro. I don't know. I don't know. I sound extended right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I literally sound extended right now. What are they doing? The guys are getting good. Well, I don't know.
We got Miss Carey in the building. Miss
What
Carey,
do you think about that? I mean, your opinion. What do you think about that?
bro. I'm like you. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I honestly, I at this point, look it, and here's. I know we've harped on this, but I can't help but harp on it, right? And look, I love Alex, and hey, Carrie. Carrie says, hey, T-Will and Deboe, how you
What's
doing,
up,
Miss
Carrie?
Carrie?
What's
Hope
going on, Miss
all is
Carrie,
well.
baby?
Miss Carrie, baby, is in the chat. How you doing, Miss Carrie? I hope all is well with you, my friend. Um, Nothing Alex said was true this offseason. Nothing.
None.
Not a one. Right? That's weird. Like, why not? Why would you
It's
say it?
it's. I'm not gonna say it's weird, but it's very uncharacteristic. I think when you place a bet, you go all in, and I think he felt very comfortable with more importantly the bullpen and relief pitchers, and he made no moves at all as far as that from that aspect is concerned. A couple of small ones, but he was all in, and we get what we get now. We get what we get now. The bullpen is in shambles, and the bullpen is the reason why we. You look at all the gyms. Shout out to Bryce Elder. This dude threw a gym, 12
Bryce,
strikeouts, 8 innings, and we lose the game.
who the hell is Bryce right now? What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Bryce is killing it. But here, bro, now, Debo, you, myself, John from Out of Your Falcon Mind, and Chris all talked about this at the beginning of the year, and we said Braves bullpen is probably going to have an issue. Like
Yeah, it was an ongoing conversation, bro. Real talk.
we said that, right? And it has come to bear, but I guess again, we're comfortable with Jorge. First day of the all season.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I think it was in the afternoon. I don't even think they waited till the evening time. It might have been in the morning. Jorge's out of here. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Hey, guess what, guys? Hey, you know what? The salary's going to increase. Salary doesn't increase. Then we're totally comfortable with our coaching staff. You fire about 3-4 guys.
Right.
I don't get this. Look, to this point, Alex has had credibility. But, you know, you look at it for you to bring Kimbrel up just to send him down, you look desperate. You look real desperate.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's not really desperation. It's like whiskey tango foxtrot. Why would you bring him up? He had a clean inning, as John illustrated, and then they DFA him because they said something about his philosophy. He's about he was at 90 and 92. It just simply wasn't, bro. He gave him no runs, had strikeout, walked one person. What's the issue?
What's that thing you always say? That's a clown car move, bro. That's a clown joke. That's a clown. What's that? I'm butchering it. What's the thing you always say?
From the great Bryce Harper. That's a clown question, bro.
That's a clown action, bro. Like bring him up. Like I don't get that. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. But
Nobody
whatever.
does. I mean, like I said, I'm looking at all the great podcasters who do, you know what I'm saying, Braves media and what have you. They don't know.
I
Nobody knows what the fuck that was about.
I have no idea what I have no idea what we're doing.
There's no rhyme or reason. He
I'm
wasn't injured.
No,
And the only things people can, I mean, well, not people, but there was a joke that I heard. I was laughing my ass off. Maybe they didn't like his ponytail or his ponytail on a bun or whatever. Man, I don't know, bro.
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. But okay, we gotta go. Braves lose. What? Eric says Braves are sacrificing the season so the Falcons can win the Super Bowl. Get out of here, LBB.
Hey, what's up? What's up, E? What's up, E?
What's going on, LBB? So Atlanta gets swept in San Francisco. 3 one-run games. Are we done, bro? Are we done? We're 10 games under 500. Mm-hmm. We are 9 games out of the wild card. We are 13 games out of first place. Are we done?
I mean, essentially. I mean, I will never say never, but the only thing about it is this. Like I said, if let's say, for instance, we string off some kind of crazy-ass win streak. We win 8 games. We win 13 out in the next 17 games. That means nothing right there because the way the Mets are going right now, shit. Well, I mean, how can we catch up? And the thing about it is this. Now, the past 10 games would have been the ultimate time for us to catch up because the Phillies for the past 10 games are 1-9.
Yeah.
So that'll been ultimate. It's been given to us to catch up.
Yeah.
It's been given to us. The Phillies like, please go over us. Please go in second place. They didn't do it. And the way the Mets are playing right now, bro, shit.
No, we're not. I have no doubt we're not catching the Mets. Our only hope at this point, is the wild card. But that means, Deboe, we essentially got to go about 10-2 3 times. And I just don't see this team doing it. I don't see this team like I don't see them doing it. I don't know what it is. There's a lack of energy. The bullpen sucks. We can't hit with runners in scoring position. Like we have some issues, and let's get to it, man. Because is it time for Snit to go?
I see. Here's the deal, bro. I think it's time for him to go. And you see, and look, Snit has been with us for for years and years and years, and what have you.
Yeah, I think next year will be his 50th.
His 50th year with the organization.
Mm-hmm.
The dude's losing his fastball.
Oh, he's lost it. He's on off-speed pitches right now.
Bro.
He's living off sliders and slurves and maybe a cut fastball that's like 90 miles an hour. But yeah, it's all off-speed now, buddy. Right. And he just doesn't appear. And I don't know him. You know what I mean? So I can't really judge him from outside, but just in the interviews and just the interactions. And
you get nothing but I don't know. I don't know. Bro.
He seems like a guy who was told, we're not getting anybody else, deal with it. Cook with what you got, buddy. You're not getting anything like that.
Which is crazy to me, man, because he's done more with less. You look at that talent that's coming out on the field right now, and you look at that world championship team a couple of years ago. The team that we have right now on paper is way more talented than that team that we had a couple of years ago. I don't know.
Let me ask you this question: did he do more, or did his staff do more? Right? Because
that's a great point. EY and Ron Washington were on that staff.
Right, correct.
And they were the main ones.
They fell off a cliff. Wait, when did Ron Washington leave?
Last year.
Was it year before last? Was it 23 or 24?
24, I believe. I want to say 24. I want to say 24.
me see when he started. You know what? He's on a 2-year deal, Deboe. Oh, Deboe.
Right.
He's on a 2. No, it ends this year, bro.
Okay.
So I'm saying we could get, because, bro, I really feel like Ron would get some stuff in place.
Right.
Ron
Ron
would
Washington,
put
bro.
stuff.
Bro, what as our skipper?
Yes,
Ron Washington's in the 70s, bro.
I don't
Is
care.
okay? So that's short term fix. Then what?
Well, look, give him 4. We only have these guys, right? We only have Ronald Acuna until 2028.
Right.
Ronald Acuna is going to sign for $1 billion. Like he's, I mean, close. Like we're not going to sign Ronald Acuna.
Yeah. Yankees gonna get him.
Right.
So like you said, it's like $1 billion. Yeah. Yeah.
So for all intents and purposes, your window is 28 and 29. That you're gonna have to rebuild after that anyway, or at least add some more pieces. So Ron is 73. I feel like Ron could coach for another 3 or 4 years, but Ron has Ron. So Ron had Acuna, Ozzie, Riley when they were babies.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So Ron has the ability to come up and say, "Hey man, what the hell is going on?" and deal with it. Because I don't think they have that. I think Ron was that on Snit's staff, right? And no disrespect to Snit. I'm not saying he's not a great manager, but I think that is a piece that is sorely missing. I think Snit is, I don't want to say out of touch, but they're just not responding.
Here's the deal, bro. And E said perfectly. That's a great question that E brought up. Does he even want to come back? If you want Ron Washington, would you want to come back here?
I think he would. Because number one, Ozzie's like Ron's son. So
right.
I definitely think he would come back. And I think he would get one thing you wouldn't have on this club, a lack of discipline. That's the one thing you would not have.
But again, bro, it's a whole age thing. It's a whole this ain't the Ron Washington from the goddamn Texas Rangers. This dude's in his early 70s, bro. Look, you bring him for a couple of years, then what? That's a question. Then what? Then what do you do?
Then you gotta have somebody in his stead. But for now, what I'm looking at, Deboe, is let's maximize the talent while we got it. Right. Acuna's gone in 28. This 2025. So if you bring Ron in for 26, maybe you hire him from 26 to 28. And let 2029 take care of himself. Right? But my thing is, while you have this current roster of talent, don't let it go to waste. Snit's done. So you got 2 choices. You got Walt Weiss, who is a good manager. Okay. But I just feel like they would respond to Ron Washington.
Or Eddie Perez. You do know Eddie Perez on the staff, right?
Yeah, I know. I get it. I don't know. I don't know.
Would you? All right. Who would you want more, Eddie Perez or Ron Washington Jr.?
I'm going Ron Washington, baby.
Bro.
Ron Washington all day. Stop being an ageist. Stop it.
Okay, I'm being big time ageist, bro. Because my thing is like you. All right, you want to bring in you're talking about bring. Hey, look, everybody knows what Ron Washington did. Everybody knows what EY did. You bring Ron Washington in with that staff from the Angels. You know what I'm saying? Bring EY, Wash back. What if he's doing the same thing that Snit's doing right now?
He's then not what? Though. You won't. Because I think a big issue with this club is they don't have anybody to put.
They don't have that club right now. I was going to say
they don't, bro. They don't, man.
That club is weak as hell.
They are.
As far as like character is concerned and all that's concerned, like I touched on a little bit ago, we won more with less. You know what I'm saying? With the Jock Peterson's coming in, with the Jorge Soler's coming in. You know what I'm saying? And even Rosario's coming in. You know what I'm talking about? Them boys had some attitude, and they had cohesion. This team that we're looking at that Snit's trotting out every day, it's like they don't know each other.
They don't have any leadership. Look, you got rid of Freddie, which was a big deal. And I like Matt Olson, but Freddie was a leader. You got rid of Dansby. Again, a big deal. and you haven't and you got rid of Wash, and you got rid of EY, and you got rid of Travis
Darnell.
Darno. You got rid of all the leaders.
Yes.
And who'd you replace them with? You get what I'm saying? Like
very non-vocal dudes. Yes.
You gotta have somebody that can put foot to ass.
So what's the remedy for Snit? Do you think Snit gonna get fired, or should he sit down? What do you think?
I think Snit's gone at the end of the year. I think this year's a wash. I think they'll let him. They'll probably let him finish out the year, but he won't be back next year. He won't. Yeah. I think this year's a wash, bro. I think this year's over. But let me ask you this: do you think the Braves trade for a reliever at the trade deadline right now? Now that could. Let's say we get on a 10-game win streak, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
I'm listening.
Did you just scoff at me?
I scoffed uncontrollably. It just came out, bro. I apologize.
Deboe is a scoffer.
Yeah.
You know when Deboe's discussing, you're gonna get.
I'm about to go ahead with the scenario. Yeah.
That wasn't a tisk. That wasn't an eye roll. That was a scoff.
A 10-game win streak. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Go ahead with your scenario. I'm listening.
No, I'm just saying. Like, do you see? First off, I don't know that we have the farm system to go out and get one of these top relievers, bro. It's gonna be 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Now you might be able to get somebody from the Nationals organization because I think they have 2 really good arms.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not. The Braves are never going to get a top bullpen guy, right? Mm-hmm. So you got to figure out something. I'm wondering if maybe you bring up Hurston Wallstrip. Like at this point, we're grasping.
Bro, I was thinking the same thing before you said what just now. I was thinking about Hurston Wallstrip. Bring him up. Well, I mean, like you know what I'm saying. Like, what can we lose by bringing that young man up?
I don't look at this point in his career. Hey, let him figure it out, man. Because everybody, you look, you got to do something. Mm-hmm. You got to do something. These bullpens arms that you have, they're not cutting it. And if you can't trade for somebody, you're gonna have to do something. So that's really the only option I see. Like if they trade for somebody, it's not gonna be a top of the line bullpen arm. It might be somebody that's reliable that can get some outs. But you need. Look, I think I don't know what Hurston is doing in Gwinnett now, so I really need to look that up. But you might need one of those guys that right now is a starter, that's earmarked to be a starter. Just bring him up, put him in the bullpen, man. Let him log some innings. Let him do it that way. Eric says, does Wash even want to come back? Craig says, let Ritter be manager because I heard he is looking for it. Damn,
bro.
Craig, God. Early. Oh, and my brother's not much better.
Shit.
My brother's like Ritter's doing DoorDash. Damn.
But man, hey, here's the thing about Ritter though. Something going on in his head, man, between the ears. A team from UFL said, can you please come and help us out? You know what I'm saying? Sign with us. We would like your experience. He said no. Did you know that?
Delusions of grandeur. Yeah, I heard that. But I mean, you know, that's called, look at man, sometimes you believe you're better than you are. And maybe you are in your head, but sometimes it just
he delusional and he got a fucked up hairline. That's not a good combination, bro.
That's cold, man. You ain't have to do the man hairline like that. You didn't have to do that, bro. You did not have to do that.
Am I lying?
Oh no, you
okay. All right, there you go. Yeah,
I've never seen you lie, Deboe. So
there you go.
I would say no. You're no. I've never seen you. No, I've never seen you knowingly lie. I've never seen you do that.
Say that one more time.
I've never seen you knowingly lie. Like you made an inaccurate statement about Monkey Gate, but we
no. You just said it. I've never lied before. I've never lied. That's why I'm in society right now. I'm totally free from Monkey Gate. You just said a little bit ago. It's on tape. It's on tape. That's why I'm in society right now. All charges dropped. I'm out.
I did not say the charges were dropped.
You said, Deboe, you never lied. There it is. I had nothing to do with Monkey Gate. You said a little bit ago, you never lied. I'm out. I'm good. I'm in society, bro, forever. I'm out in the community right now. You know what I'm saying? Doing great things in the community right now. I will never go back.
This dude.
Now, Jordan, Georgia the plea deal. He looking about he looking at a
Oh,
couple of
you
years right now,
dropped
man.
him like a bad habit. That was cold, Deboe. That wasn't right.
Hey, bro.
That wasn't right. Boy, you dropped
Hey,
poor Jordan like a bad habit.
like we
Well,
say
I
in the
can't
hood.
talk to you
Hey,
no
hey,
more.
better him than me.
So I'm sorry. Okay. Craig says Kirk would make a great relief pitcher because he loves throwing people out under the bus.
Damn.
Hey man, Craig does not
Damn.
miss, bro. Craig does not miss. Craig does not miss.
Man, Craig undefeated, man. Real talk.
Craig does not miss, bro. Craig does not miss.
Craig undefeated.
My brother's laughing. Raymond Collins says, "What up, fellas? Rossell always scares me. Yeah,
Hell yeah, he scares everybody, Raymond.
he scares that.
Bro, anytime he goes out there, bro, I like dog, man, I gotta take my blood pressure pills. I gotta take a double shot of bourbon. This dude, man, he be out there. It's like, dog, we're not okay. Anytime I see a damn Braves bullpen,
Oh yeah, definitely.
you know what I'm saying? I made a joke one time. I'm like the one time we used to all have a good time. I made, yeah,
right here, Steve.
yeah. Damn, you show your pills, bro. There you go. Bro, man, put them pills up, man.
So for those of you who don't know,
What's your now 3 times a day? Was it what 3 times a day?
No, I got two I gotta take.
2 in the morning with a meal, of course. With a meal. What, 2 in the morning with a meal, 2 at night with a meal, right?
Nah, yeah.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
2 I gotta take in the morning,
Okay.
and 1 I gotta take twice a day.
Okay. With a meal. With a meal. Yeah.
With a meal. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Deboe saw my pills one day. He was like, get them pills out of the camera shop, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? So ever since then, it's been a thing. Craig says Rozzy isn't a true closer. No, I don't think he's a true closer anymore. Deboe, you think we trade for a left fielder? Because guess what? When Jurickson Profar comes back, he can't play in the playoffs.
No, he can't. No, we're not gonna trade for a left fielder. I think they're gonna milk Jurickson Profar will be out there every single day. They paid the man. They can't give him the money back, so they're gonna milk him for everything. And then all right. First of all, you bring in playoffs, bro.
Playoffs.
Everybody said once Strider and Acuna come back, we'll be on point. We've gone 3 and what is it, like 3 and 7, 3 and 14 since then.
We have been ass.
Profar coming back ain't gonna do nothing. So everybody's like, oh well, Profar coming back, he'll do it, but we can't play for the. Unfortunately, he can't play for the playoffs. How we gonna know we're gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah, man. Let's see.
So that's a conversation I think it's gonna happen in the offseason.
At this point, I can't even see the playoffs, man. Like I want to. The kid in me, you remember that commercial? The kid in me likes the sweet side, but the adult in me, I forget, was that Mini Wheats? Something like that. The kid in me wants to believe that. Do not roll your eyes at that. I know you remember the commercial, Deboe. I know you do.
I just agree with you. Yeah, Mini Wheats. It wasn't called. It was called something else. Like the frosty side is for kids. Like the wheat side is for adults.
That's for adults or something like that. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm 54, bro. I don't remember. I'm lucky to remember that. Oh shit, that's thundering out here, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's a big. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, man. Like on the south side of Atlanta. Here's a weather report from T-Wil and Deboe Vibes. On the south side right now, we're going through a bad thunderstorm, going through the Atlanta area, but on the south side, it's getting a little testy out there. And then roughly about an hour or so, it's going to go down on the whole city, man. Y'all be careful out there.
Yeah.
Hey, take care of your errands right now. Get home because it's about to get bad, man. It's about to get bad.
Man. About to get bad for real. Craig says T-Wil would be proud of me because I got the right amount of fries in my meal yesterday at McDonald's. All right. So, Craig, first question.
Yeah, I'm lost. What was that?
Was it? Well, because we had a show where I was like, I count fries because I got OCD. So if it's
hold the fucking no. You do what, bro?
You were there on the show, Deboe. You remember everything.
What show was this? When you say you count your fries,
this was the one. This was the one where Craig was like, T-Wil leave his house talking about I gotta keep that thing up. This is the first
right? Yeah, the hot sauce. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. It's thinking that was a great show. Craig, hey man, love you, buddy. But yeah, so no, I do like yeah, I do count my fries. Like I don't count them like once, but I make a mental assessment as to how much I have. Like so typically in a large
But 15%, hey, bro, man, like 15 and 20% of the fries they fall the bag. So what do
they
you
do.
do?
They do. I guesstimate and drop
Which,
them
by the
in.
way, man, hey, hot fries on the bottom of the bag is such a treat, such a delight, such a joy. You
I
think you
love me
don't
some
you
McDonald's
think
fries.
you think you're done with your meal, but you look in the bag, you see about three more fries. Yes,
As
sir.
long as they're hot.
They're
As
still
long as
hot.
they're hot, Deboe.
Yeah,
Because when they get cold, ew. I don't
for
like them
sure,
cold.
for sure,
I don't like
for
them
sure.
cold. Um, yeah. So wait, what he say? Craig said, "Y'all two better watch out because lightning likes to strike
I
something."
can't see none of the comments, bro.
Whatever. Oh, you can't? Hold on, let me bring it up. There you go.
Y'all two better watch out because lightning likes to strike shiny objects. It's all to G.
It's
It does.
oh,
We show it proudly.
damn right.
We show it
Damn
proudly.
right.
We show it proudly.
Damn right. Carlos says Popeye's seasoned fries are lit. Hey man,
For
so
sure, man.
hey, outside of McDonald's, let's take McDonald's out. They have universally great fries.
Yes.
And you're a foodie.
Yes, sir.
So you would know this. Give
Yes,
me
sir.
your top 3 restaurants where you love their fries.
Uh shit. I mean, Carlos said one of the best ones, man. Number 3,
Popeyes is pretty good.
Popeyes. Number 3. Uh Number 1, of course, is McDonald's. Who's number 2 then? Uh Damn sure ain't Burger King. We'll take
No,
them out,
no,
man,
no,
bro.
not at
No,
all. I wouldn't
them
even.
bland. But hey, Burger King onion rings, the goat.
Yeah, yeah. Onion rings.
You
They're
know what I'm
onion rings.
saying? So,
They're onion rings.
yeah, man, top 3, man. I would say Popeyes number 3. If you catch Wendy's and the hot fries, that's good. And of course, you know what I'm saying, McDonald's is a goat though, man.
It doesn't have to be fast food. Like it's some wing spots, man. I love their fries. Like I went to JR Crookeds yesterday. Their fries were good, man.
If we talking about that, then you got I did a food review a couple weeks ago at the Fry Guy in Morrow.
Yeah.
Bro, I had some ATL fries, and what ATL fries are is a big bed of crinkly fries with seasoning on it, with buffalo fried chicken and buffalo shrimp, jumbo shrimp.
Oh, is that the one you where you did that? Where I was like, that looks delicious.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
the one?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
yeah, man, yeah.
Yes,
No,
sir.
I definitely.
Raymond said checkers fries. I just pulled. I didn't see the comments because you ain't. You know what I'm saying.
My bad, man.
Raymond said checkers fries. Checkers fries are good, bro.
Yeah, they
Fucked up
are.
that shitty ass service though. I've never been in a place, bro, when you walk up to get you your order and they roll your eyes at you.
You never been to McDonald's? The so for me, if we're talking fast food, the best
Right.
is Chick-fil-A. The worst is typically going to be McDonald's or Checkers, contingent upon
To my customer service.
the area that you're in. Now, in some areas, if it's an affluent area, then the service
Right.
at McDonald's is going to be affluent.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's in the hood, it's 50-50, bro. It's and that's for McDonald's, Burger King. Like it just
It's hit or miss, bro.
it's hit right. That's the
Unfortunately,
way you
bro.
put
Yeah.
that. It's hit or miss, man. It's definitely hit or
Right.
miss. It's definitely hit or miss. All right, so no left fielder for the Braves.
I mean, what do you think?
Bro, I tend to agree with you because why you tend to games under 500. Like in order.
Because here's my thing. I don't mean to cut you off, man, but like you're not going to trade for a reliever, but you're going to trade for a left fielder.
Yeah.
That would make no sense. But at the same time, Anthopoulos Double-A has done shit this year that's made no sense.
Yeah, I don't get what he's on, man. I really don't, bro. It's like he's been told by management, you can't spend anything, Alex. I mean nothing.
Right.
You can't spend anything, Alex. Nothing. T Terry says, "What's up, fellas? What up, T Terry?
What up, T Terry? What's going on, boy? Appreciate you coming through.
What's going on? Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you coming through, brother. Definitely appreciate it. All right. Let's get to some Falcons camp battles. Let's see here. Now, there's talk that we could be getting Who Green Bay let go of today?
Jair Alexander.
Jair Alexander and or Jalen. What's Jalen's last name? Help me out. From Miami, cornerback from Miami.
I'm not gonna help you out, bro.
Oh my God! Really? You gonna make
you
me
try to throw me in jail, man, with monkey game, bro? I'm not gonna help you out. His name is Jalen Ramsey. His name is Jalen Ramsey. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you an olive branch, bro. Jalen Ramsey. Continue.
You picked a fine time to get your revenge, bro.
You got them right.
That's weird.
Jalen Ramsey, bro.
Jesus, man. Let's see. Craig says even if the Braves made the playoffs, they would make an early exit.
A dumb early exit, bro.
Yeah.
That exit would be like the one from last year.
Yeah, man.
When we faced the Padres, and we brought out Smith Schaber, who had no experience for Game 1, bro. It'll be worse than that.
All right.
But that's if we get to the playoffs. Bro, you know how many games we got to win and qualify for the playoffs with this team?
We got to win a lot. Like we need to go on 3-10-2 streaks.
Like you said, 3-10-2 streaks, bro.
I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't. I wish I did, but I just don't, man. I don't.
For sure.
All right. So if we were to get Ramsey or even Alexander, some folks are getting cut. Like honestly, bro. We got a lot of cornerbacks.
We got shitload. That cornerback, bro. That cornerback room is as packed as a bus leaving goddamn Amara Station on East Point at 5:00 in the afternoon. That motherfucker packed, bro.
Yeah, we got Mike Hughes, AJ Terrell. I should have said that the other way. Kevin King, Clark Phillips, Keith Taylor, Mike Ford, Lamar Jackson. We got about 12 corners, man. Deboe right now is listed as the starter. You got Billy Bowman. You got Natron Brooks. It's gonna be interesting, bro. Because I already feel like we're full now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see where we have the room to I don't see where we got the room to do it, man. I just don't. I don't see it.
They'll make room for Jair Alexander. Trust me, they'll make room.
No, they're gonna make room. They're gonna get rid of somebody.
Yeah, they'll get rid of a couple of people, bro. Yeah,
somebody gotta go.
They'll put a full serviceable cornerback who is 2.5 years younger than Jalen Ramsey. Alexander is 2.5 years younger than Jalen Ramsey. So if people are talking about Jalen Ramsey, bring him in. If you were all in for him, you definitely gonna be all in for Jair Alexander.
Doesn't Ramsey stay hurt though? I mean, I'm sorry. Doesn't Alexander stay hurt though?
That's the only thing about it, bro. That's the only thing about it. But like I said, bro, it's a gamble you gotta take. I would take that gamble. I would totally take that gamble.
You take Alexander over Ramsey.
Take a younger cornerback over a cornerback that's 2.5 years older than him?
A younger, oft injured cornerback.
I would. I'll take that chance.
Basically, Troy Anderson at corner. You doing that? That's what I'm saying.
See, he's around Troy Anderson and shit. I don't know why. You see,
it's the same thing.
There goes my appetite. Yeah. You gotta do something, bro. It's totally different, bro. Because like I said, right now linebacker, we stat at linebacker. We good. So Troy Anderson's injured ass. If anything happens, you know what I'm saying? He can go back to Montana. But on you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the corner, opposite side to AJ Terrell, Jair Alexander, hell fucking yeah would. Who would you want to be starting at the opposite side of AJ Terrell? Jair Alexander or goddamn not D Alford, man, but goddamn fucking Mike Hughes.
I mean, I'll take Jair. Of course I'll take Jair. But I mean, is Jair gonna play the whole season?
You had to think he will.
Okay.
And even you had to think he will.
Okay. I mean,
but like man, injuries, dog, or like who can predict the injury?
No, I get it. I get it. Well, Deboe, unfortunately, we're at the moment of the show where we have to go to as the curtain turns. Hi, yeah. I'm so sick of this dude, man.
Right.
Do we finally have a trading partner with Indianapolis? Do we
No,
finally
no.
trade this man?
Kirk Cousins ain't going nowhere. He's
You
going to
know,
show up. He's going to show up. He's going to show a mandatory camp tomorrow. It's been reported he's going to show up. Now, do we have a trade partner with who?
the Colts, because Richardson is hurt more severely than they thought, and who's going to go to Daniel Jones?
The Colts.
I don't
Who's
think.
going to go?
I
Who's going
think
to go? But see, it's all about what happens in the front office. Who's going to benefit more from that trade? The Colts or the Falcons?
I think both
The Falcons want to get rid of Kirk Cousins.
they do.
The Colts will be a luxury to have him.
Daniel Jones is not is not great, man.
Oh hell no, by
I don't
no
even
means,
think
bro.
badly of him, but a healthy Kirk is twice as good, maybe three times as good as Daniel Jones. So,
Mhm.
In that regard, I think it boils down to will they take some of the money? Like I think
Right.
I think that's where they're going.
And that's the question, bro. Will they take the money? The Colts will never take that money.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I
So
don't know.
yeah, no, yeah. I think Kirk Cousins is going to be with us for an entire year.
Do they have room in their cap? I don't know what their cap situation is.
Who? The Colts,
Yeah,
bro. I'm no Indianapolis Colts capologist. I will have no idea, bro.
me neither, bro. But thank God for the internet. Colts cap space.
I mean, and then trading for what? That's another question.
Oh, they got 20 million. They got 20 million.
Okay.
So if they take 10 or maybe 15,
You think the Colts would give the Falcons $10 million for Kirk Cousins?
hey man, look, why you gotta dance on my dream, bro? Why you gotta do that?
No, it's a lovely illusion. I would love that. You think an NFL team will actually give Kirk Cousins the Falcons $10 million for Kirk Cousins?
They could. I don't know, man. I'm grasping at straws here, bro. I just don't want to see them. You know what I mean? I'm desperate, bro. I'm grasping at straws.
King Richie says you gotta remember Kirk has no trade clause. He may not want to go to the Colts. See, King Richie, but we can agree on one thing: Kirk Cousins wants to play and he wants to start.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna agree on that, right, King Richie? So in that situation, I think he will wait at no trade clause and go up there.
Agreed. I agree with you 100%, brother. I agree with you 130.
At this point, ain't nowhere else for him to go.
Where else is he going? Right. Agreed. Where else is he going unless somebody else gets hurt? Michael says, fellas,
Shout it!
shout it. We normally do it together, bro. We mistimed it. Craig says, Colts trying to have a legit excuse to tank King Richie. You got to remember Kirk had a no trade. Okay, we already read that. You did that. Michael, we can cut Kirk after this season. King Richie, he may not start over Jones, to be honest. Oh, I think he would start over Jones. That I don't know about that, King.
I don't think so.
I
agree. I agree with King Richie.
No, I think he would. I think he would start over Jones. But this is what I really wanted to get into, right?
Okay.
Really wanted to get into. Now, Zach Robinson was interviewed last week before, and he said they plan to use Mooney more. My brain said, wait a minute, T-Wil. Mooney was like 8 yards from 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean they want to make Mooney number one?
Well, see, here's the thing about it. And Zach Robinson, he positioned everything correctly. It's not so much using him more, but using him in more high-level situations. We all remember what's going on when they kept on throwing screens at his ass over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why Zach Robinson did that. But as the season went on, they start using him in a different way. So in my opinion, and I want to hear what you think, bro. When he says that they're going to use him use him more high level situation in football, getting him out there, you know what I'm saying, in the field, you know what I'm saying, in the flat, whatever, and let him do his thing. Because a lot of times, man, he was always in the flat or curl routes, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? And let Drake Leonard do his thing, like downfield kind of deal. So I think what Zach Robinson will do with him is really no screens, no more screens. Screens are over with. Let him do his thing and produce. We all remember what he did with the Chicago Bears, man. You know what I'm talking about? So he can definitely be the uses can be increased. So it's not so much of what they did, but how they use them. In my opinion, what do you think?
Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense because the only way you could use him more is if you made him the number one option. You get what I'm saying? You used him last year, so with you clarifying that for me, now that makes total sense. That does. I get it.
That's what I'm here for,
Um,
bro.
yeah, that I get it. I just I was on one time for the fan last night, and Boo Man Shouty said he made a bold prediction. He said that Nick Nash is going to be our number 4 receiver. Deboe, how do you feel about that? How do
I mean, we still. I mean, we still have Casey Washington. We'll see what he does. He's come off an
right,
injury,
right,
and
right?
and he's a year in. But Nick Nash, hey, I didn't know shit about him before we drafted him. I looked at the highlights of what he did with the Spartans of San Jose State. Dude was a beast.
Yeah,
So I will never say no. I will never say no. But at the same time, we're looking at somebody, Casey Washington's been with the organization for a year, knows the offense and everything. But it's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting right there, bro.
yeah. Plus, didn't we sign a kick returner specifically? That's also a receiver. I believe
Did
we
we?
we did. You know what? I'm tripping because I got the. I'm tripping. How about I just go back? Here we go. Let's just maximize this whole
Lonnie
thing.
Carlos says the coach owned by the daughter now, so it may happen, but I think they're smarter than that. Yeah, yeah, without question, man. Ursay depart, Ursay RIP. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So,
rest in
but
peace.
but but I think yeah, no, Mike Collo. You know what I'm saying? The new coach owner, whoever it is, if it's his daughter or not, will have definitely football minds around her. You know what I'm saying, to make decisions that will make the team better. So
Yeah. So we signed Jamal Agnew Debo, and he is the number 2 wide receiver 3 behind Ray McLeod, Ray Ray. So you got Drake, Darnell, Ray Ray, Kadero Hodge, Casey Washington, Jamal Agnew, Nick Nash, Dylan Damon, Chris Blair behind them. David Skills. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Uh Debo, Acuna, and Olsen have both gone yard, so that's a good thing.
hey, it's all to the G Raymond, bro. As we all know, that don't mean shit to the final score. Dealing with Mug Monk, this goddamn team, that don't mean shit. As a
Oh,
matter of fact, that probably jinxed them. We probably gonna lose by another run,
stop it!
bro.
Stop.
That until I see that F, I the final. That don't mean a damn thing, bro.
You're right. I can't. I
After,
can't.
after, after what happened in that disastrous ninth inning against the Diamondbacks, as Ben Ingram said, a nightmare of all nightmares. Once that F, the final score, I'll be all right. But
Yeah,
thank you for the scoring update, though. We appreciate
yeah.
that,
We
though.
we appreciate it. Yeah, you definitely got to check the final score. All right. So, question for you: does Kobe Bryant see the field in 2025? Give me your thoughts.
Have you seen him play?
No.
So here's the deal with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is a three-time Big 12. Oh, guys, Big 12 cornerback. Three-time. He's the first three-time big time. Let's try it again, Debo. The first three-time Big Ten cornerback the Jayhawks have ever had. You know what I'm saying? So no, the Duke can ball out of control, man. He's more of a boundary corner. He stayed on outside a lot of the times, bro. Um, a tackling machine. He'll run up on you. He's a rangy dude. He's a skinny dude though, man.
He's
He's
very
about he's,
skinny.
he's about 6'1", 180. But dude, man, he'll line up. He's not afraid to lay that lumber. Had 3 interceptions in one game against Houston, bro. So, I mean, yeah, I would think that he will have more chance to make the team than the guys we have on staff right now. To be honest with you, man, what do you think?
Mm. I mean, I don't know, man. I think he might make the team. I'm just wondering if he sees the field. That's what I'm talking about. Like I could see him making the practice squad, but I don't know that he sees the field, bro.
The practice squad? That means you don't think he's gonna make the team.
He's on the team. He's just not on the 50. No, I don't. I mean, it's a long shot. It's a long shot.
I think he has more of a chance than we think.
Okay.
Just by researching what he did. Again, who the fuck in Atlanta follows Jayhawks football?
Yeah.
Nobody. So I had to go and do my research, saw what he did, and against big time competition, bro. Now, one thing I will say something though, man, he was D'ing up goddamn Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter embarrassed the fuck out of his ass.
Yeah.
It didn't look pretty, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, this dude, man, he's three-time, you know what I'm saying? Three-time Big 12 DB. That says a little something. He might know a little something about football. But at the same time, he did go undrafted. That's an alarm right there. Training camp starts. Let's see what the kid can do, bro. But I'm excited about him. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, bro, I'm excited about him. You know what I'm saying? Billy Bowman, Xavier Woods. In the past 2 years, here's a stat for y'all, man. In the past 2 years, those three guys, Kobe Bryant, Billy Bowman Jr. out of Oklahoma, Xavier Woods out of Notre Dame, for the past 2 years, they've all combined for over 30 turnovers.
Yeah. I'm definitely excited about all of them.
Dude's a ball hawk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
all three are. Look, I'm excited about. That's why I halfway feel like if you're gonna play, okay, I feel like Billy Bowman is gonna start in the slot.
Absolutely.
I feel like Xavier Watts is gonna start at the safety.
Lock him in, bro. Yes.
So that leaves the only other spot for a cornerback would be Mike Hughes, which would mean
unless we sign Jair Alexander.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jair or Jalen Ramsey, right? And bro, if you do that, good Lord, if you do that, man, we might be on to something, Deboe. Michael says Drake's only 10 pounds heavier. Yeah, but Drake doesn't look skinny, man. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, he just
Drake plays big though, but at the same time, Drake's like 6'5" and shit. So
yeah, but
good point.
Yeah, Kobe just looks skinny, but I don't know. I mean, like you
say.
Terry
says Kobe. See, so what you saying right now, bro? You don't think he's gonna make the team?
I'm not saying I don't think he's gonna make the team. I don't know that he sees the field, but we'll see. You know, especially if you go and get Jalen, where you or Jair, where you?
But see, Jalen's a safety, bro. They're gonna put Jalen in corner.
Sebastian or Camilo.
Sorry about that. That's work. Sorry about that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I legit don't. It's gonna be interesting. Mike says Kobe too famous not to play.
That's a good ass point, bro. That's an excellent point.
King Richard Raheem said his kids told him about Kobe Bryant, and also Raheem said they've been moving Hughes inside. Oh, okay. Do we want to see Mike Hughes in
I would love to see that shit. Hey, King Richie, I did not know that. I did not know that, bro. You put King Richie on the inside. No, we don't want King Richie on the inside. You put Mike Hughes on the inside, his natural position. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But at the same time, ultimately, I think it's Billy Bowman's position, bro.
I think it's Billy Bowman's. Yeah, man.
Terry says Kobe talks a lot of swag, just like Prana. This dude has charisma, and just like I said, look, I ain't no fucking goddamn Kobe Bryant, historian. I did my research.
Yeah.
And just looking at his play and what he did, the dude got swag like a motherfucker.
All right, man. Well, we are gonna see. It's definitely gonna be interesting, man. It is definitely gonna be interesting. All right, Deboe, for tonight's R&B question, give me one of your favorite one-hit wonders of the 90s. rap, hip hop, R&B, one hit wonder from the 90s.
That wasn't in a deck.
So what?
That wasn't in a deck. I'll give it to you. Let me see what I can see though. Let me.
Oh, you said that wasn't in the deck. No, man. Because I didn't know how much time we'd have. So I was like, okay, my bad. Honestly, I just thought of it, to be honest with you.
Okay. One hit one. You said rap, right?
Right.
Let's see here, dog.
I got one if you got to ponder.
Yeah, go ahead. What you got?
Snap the power. I got the power. It's getting kind of.
Is that rap though? That's kind of like techno though, bro.
Bro, that's right. Now he's not a great rapper. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you could say, well, I don't want to give you my second one because it might be yours, but there's another one.
What's your second one?
CNC Music Factory, I'm gonna make you sweat, which is really not rap either.
They had more than that. They also had things that make you go,
Yeah, but that wasn't the same, bro. I don't. Okay.
That snap. I got the power. That was the one. I mean, my main one hit one was got him Vanilla Ice Baby.
Oh yeah, yes, because yeah. That might be the best.
That's one of the main ones right there. You also had Snow Informer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There are a couple out there. What chat's on? Let's see what chat says, man.
I bought that tape, man. I bought that tape.
I bought that cassette single, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, guilty as charged.
I did
guilty
too.
as charged, man.
I did too, bro. I had to drive out of town. I think it was the first weekend. Second, I got married, and then the next weekend I had to go out of town. And I listened to that tape all the way up there and all the way because I got the thing about I did. I really did. The whole time up there, 6-hour drive, the whole time back. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah.
I mean, those are the first one coming to my mind. I mean, I think the number one hit wonder of all time is Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby, Informer, Geraldo, Rico Suave.
I forgot about him. Wait, was Milli Vanilli the late 80s or early 90s? That was late 80s.
Well, that was, but they had bangers, bro.
They did, but they were frauds. So I mean, did they really?
They were goddamn, they're totally fraudulent.
They were frauds. Did they? Do we really count them as hits? I don't know. I don't know.
Because of what they did for that culture in late 80s, early 90s. Well, actually, they went through the thing from 88 to 90.
Yeah.
But that 3-year span, bangers. Unfortunately, it wasn't them.
I know, right? That's crazy, man. I remember that album first came out. I must have banged the whole album, dude. I thought this was great. They're going to be a while for a long time. Then 2 years later.
Yeah, then news brought it. Motherfuckers were pissed.
Oh, my God. Yes, they were. Hey, man, I got to roll. I got to get back to make this. Oh, Loonies, I got 5. That's a good one, Carlo. That's a good one. What up, Ryan? What's going on, man? Ryan from the Birdcage.
What up, boy? Shout to Ryan for being my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? During Monkey Gate, Ryan got me out. I'm in society now. Ryan, hey, you A1 in my team, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I'm in society, bro. Hey, the case got thrown out. I'm good. George's in jail. It is what it is, though. Your boy, though, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Let me block Ryan so he doesn't make any more appearances as
bring him on.
Ryan. I'm just kidding. Well, hey, man, tell these folks where they can find you, man. I got to roll. I got to get back. I got to make the street safe for wireless customers everywhere. Tell them where they can find you, brother. Man, tell them about your show on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, for sure, man. Nah, man. But before I do anything, man, I don't know if y'all see my shirt. It's a shirt that says tough. Let me stand up right quick, man.
Tough guys.
It says Tough Guys wear pink. I'm wearing this shirt right here from my friend Leanne Loftus.
Right.
My beautiful friend who you know what I'm saying
passed away yesterday.
Yeah. Big time Atlanta supporter, big time Atlanta sports supporter.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody, as we saw what happened, that she was, you know what I'm saying, fighting breast cancer and everything. the main reason that I connected with her and we talked and everything and had a very special friendship, it was because I'm a breast cancer survivor.
Right.
I'm a breast cancer warrior.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, uh, when the news dropped about Leanne making her transition, it hit me hard, man. Cause not just me, but everybody, man.
Yeah, man.
But from a personal standpoint, the conversation me and her had, and lifting each other up about, hey, what I'm saying, cancer sucks. If you never had cancer, you just don't fucking know how much that shit sucks.
Right.
Cancer sucks, dude.
Right.
So that was our main thing. We held each other up, talked several times, and it's just one of those things, man. And like I told you yesterday, T-Will, ever since I started doing everything with the Atlanta Falcons content creators and everything, you meet amazing people.
Yeah.
Only fucked up thing about me meeting amazing people, at any time they can get that call from God, and when they get a
Yeah.
call from God, you gotta take that call, and you're not here no more.
Yeah. You can't put them on hold. That's
So
true.
yeah, you can't put them on hold. None of that stuff, man. So, like I said, man, Leanne Loftus, man, much love. That's why I'm wearing my pink right now.
Yeah.
She will be missed. She is missed. She spread her wings right now. She's no longer in pain. And the best way to honor her, anybody hearing me right now, go, get your colonoscopy, check yourself for prostate cancer.
Yeah.
Uh, get your mammograms, guys. Get your mammograms too. I was one of 2% of the men in the world who had breast cancer.
But
So if you know what I'm saying, I'll leave it at that. But like that's why I'm wearing this pink right now. I'm wearing this pink in honor of Leanne Loftus, and she was a real one.
yeah.
She was a real one, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From my mouth to y'all ears, man, she was a real one, and she'll be missed. But hey, rise up. She was a big time Atlanta Falcons fan, big time Atlanta Braves fan, big time ATL fan. She loved the A. She loved the A, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so we miss her, but at the same time we celebrate her. And I just had to get that out there on this particular platform right here. Y'all can catch me on Deboe Vibes, man. On YouTube, Deboe Vibes on X, Deboe Vibes on TikTok, the real Deboe Vibes on Instagram. Live. Oh shit! Like you said, T-Will. Yeah. Wednesday, 6:30. Me and my twin brother Deboe Life. Last week we did a 1990s top five hip hop events. This upcoming week on Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Come through to my channel, Deboe Vibes, with me and my brother Deboe Life. We're gonna be talking about the top 5 moments of the 1990s R&B, man. So come through. And he brought a question. He brought a question last week that I had to ponder on. What was that question? Y'all come through and check it out. Come through, Deboe Vibes, Wednesday, 6:30. Talk some 90s. Do our shit, man. Have a good time, man. So come through. I appreciate all your support.
Yeah, man. Look, I can't say it as eloquently as you did, so I'm not going to try. But Leanne Loftus is definitely going to be missed, dude. She chronicled her entire struggle on Facebook, which that's a very private thing when you go through that. So to share that and be bold enough to share that and unafraid, that just speaks to her character, and she will definitely be missed. But Deboe, I want you to know something, man. We love you, bro. We love you. We love
Yeah,
you.
man, I love y'all back. I
And
love y'all
and
back. And the
and,
thing,
and
and one more thing, bro. I let me cut you off, man.
okay.
One of the main things we talked about is me and Leanne always talked about embracing life.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know how much you can embrace life until you've been diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cancer will make you wake up in the morning and say, I gotta fight.
Yeah.
I gotta fight. But not only that, you gotta enjoy life.
Yep.
So anybody laying in bed in the morning, oh, I don't want to get up. You gotta get up because there's somebody right now who can't get up. Do what you can
Right.
today. Tomorrow's not promised. If you
No.
wait till tomorrow, if you wait till tomorrow to do something, you're already a day late.
Yeah. You right, brother.
Embrace life, because in
Love
an
it.
instant, anything can happen. Embrace life. Anybody listen to me right now. Please do me a favor, do Leanne a favor, and do all the cancer warriors a favor. Embrace the fuck out of life, because tomorrow's not promised. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta enjoy life, and have put a smile on your face, and appreciate the things that you have in this world, because we're not gonna be here forever. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, man, that's a beautiful sentiment. I typically don't do this, but I'm gonna do it now. Uh in honor of Leanne and in honor of my friend Deboe. So there's a poem that Les Brown says it all the time. I don't know who
Mm.
originally did it, but I feel like it's apropos here. So I'm going to say it and then we're going to close. But it goes along with what you're saying, Deboe, with living your life and just going out there and getting it. And you okay with me reading it?
I can't even see it, bro. I don't even know what it is.
No, I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to read it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. The name of the poem is called If You Want a Thing Bad Enough. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if simply you go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famine, nor gout, nor sickness, nor pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, then with the help of God, you'll get it. So, hey, man, go out, live your life, do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Day by day. Shout out to Leanne. Let's celebrate her, and let's not let this be in vain.
Absolutely.
Like I say, Deboe, man, we love you. We're here for you. And, hey, man, we know you're going to get through this.
Anybody who loves me, bro, anybody listening to this right here, do me a favor. You truly love me, truly rock out with me, get tested. Get your colonoscopy, get your prostate checked, mammogram, etc. Because there are people in this world who love you. So you do everything that you can. All you can do is what you can do. God takes care of the rest. Either direction it goes. You know what I mean? And just enjoy life, put a smile on your face, laugh, live, love.
Amen, brother. Couldn't have said it better myself. Deboe, man, I hope you have a great day. Guys, you can see me at 4 My ATL Sports 1 on YouTube. Say again, the number 4 My ATL Sports, the number 1 on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you great content like this. Wednesday night, Deboe has a show on the 90s. I recommend you check it out as it is fun. He and his brother look just alike. It's like watching, I don't know, Sinners all over again because they got the same voice. So yeah, man, great show. Looking forward to it Wednesday night.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, sir. Of course. If you are so inclined, if you've seen the movie Straw and you want to talk about it, I'm doing a movie review of it tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So come holler at your boy at 4 My ATL Sports 1 on YouTube. Come check me out. You guys have an amazing day. To everyone who joined us in the chat, number one, we love you. We appreciate you. We couldn't do this without you. You cannot do this every day, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week and not develop feeling towards the folks that come in the chat. So y'all are like my mini family, man. I love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming. I thank God for y'all because you guys make it worth it and you make it fun. Secondly, I got to thank God for waking me up this morning. Everything that he has done, continues to do. Last but not least, Brother Deboe, I got to thank you for joining me, man. I got to thank you for the partnership. I got to thank you for the fellowship. And I got to thank you for the friendship, brother. And I got to thank you for the brotherhood. Last but not least, hey, man, I got to thank my brother Eric Parker and Jack Spade for getting me in this business. And you guys have an amazing day. Deboe and I are out of it. But I put together a new outro. I think you guys are going to think it's funny. Here we go.
Hey, you just watched another entertaining and interesting For My ATL Fans Sports 1 show. If you enjoyed the show, please let T-Wil know by hitting the like, share, and subscribe buttons. T-Wil would have brought you this message himself. This guy doesn't know how to keep it short and simple, not to mention that outrageous laugh. Anyway, tune in next time and have a great day. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.